Good fucking morning. It's your girl anniegomez. And this is episode 8, I believe. I wanted to film it yesterday, which was the 5th. Today is the 6th. But I just was out of it. I had my first drink, my first alcoholic drink for the first time, because I did the February detox. So, we had went out to brunch, me, Naja, and my friend Rosanna. I had invited other people, but everybody kind of like flaked. And then I feel bad because my friend Jen, she got the dates mixed up. But I wrote in the message, I gave her the address and I told her the time and the date. So I should have reached out to her the day of, but I just figured, like, she's going to meet me there, whatever. But she didn't. So she had called me yesterday and was like, I'm on my way. And I'm like, girl, that was Saturday. So yeah, I feel bad. I have to call her. I just been kind of out of it though. It's like I'm on autopilot. I'm not really getting things done. I feel a little withdrawn and I can't really pinpoint why. I think I'm just overwhelmed with stuff. And I've been just trying to get out of this funk. Like, I have a whole list of things that I need to do, decluttering and stuff like that. But I'm really kind of out of it. I want to go do my nails on Saturday. The girl, my original nail lady, Fuqqin, that's the girl I've been going to for a few years. She went to DR and then I never heard from her again. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the girl. She told me when she was gonna come back. I called her. I texted her. I wrote her on Instagram. I don't know what's going on. The girl just disappeared. She doesn't post to Instagram no more. It's nothing there. And it's been over a year. And so I'm kind of like, I've just accepted that maybe something happened to her. I don't know. I hope not. Because it's not like her to just not answer me. Like, she's a Capricorn. And yeah, I've been going to her for years, so like we got cool, and I know she would have told me like, hey, I'm not doing nails no more, or whatever the situation is. Hold on, guys. I don't know who this is. So, sorry, I'm being lazy. I don't feel like using a tripod. I know this video is ghetto. I'm naked. But that is the good part about doing these episodes. You guys know. I got the water running. I know y'all hear the fucking smoke detector. I know it's driving some of y'all crazy. But I'm deaf to it. It just started beeping, y'all. It just started beeping. Relax. I'm going to change it. Is this thing falling? Let's cooperate with me. Why did that person have to call me? So, what was I saying? Doing I had the brunch. I forgot what I was saying, but oh yeah, I haven't heard from her. So I started going to this girl at this nail salon that's within walking distance from me. And the girl I was going to, she was good. I mean, that spot is expensive. But what I was doing, I was just getting a basic refill. And then I'd put my own stones on my nails. So I try to hang on to my nails for like a month. Because they're expensive. I'm not doing every 2 weeks. They're expensive. Nails don't cost what they used to. So I go there on Saturday. And they told me that she quit. I'm like, bro. And last night, my pinky was hurting so bad I had to rip it off. If you could see, half the nail bed is there. Not even half the nail bed. It's like a quarter of the nail bed is there. The rest is just skin. So yeah, basically I have to find a new nail lady. Just, one thing about me is I'm gonna make life hard. I'm not gonna put this on the tripod, y'all. I'm not. Um, so look at this shit. Just put it on a fucking tripod, yo. Hold on, guys. Why didn't I just do that in the first place? I don't understand me sometimes. She see me put the phone on the tripod, and then what does she do? She jumped right here. I promise you, I'm not making it up. Yeah, I'm gonna change the smoke detector. Relax. So I gotta find a new nail lady. So today, basically, my plans are I have to pick up this perfume. My boo boo dumpling, got me. Well, he gave me the money to get. I bought the Fenty Savage perfume. I've always wondered how it smelled. I've always heard good things about it, so I'm gonna go pick it up because UPS had to drop it at this bodega because I was at home when they tried to deliver it. I'm gonna go price this name chain. Because I told my boyfriend I always wanted a name chain, but by the time when they came out, I did, like, at the time I couldn't afford it. Hi, mama. Say hi. Don't be rude. I love my cat so much. So, what am I even talking about? How many minutes in? That's only 4 minutes? God damn, I got more talking to do. So like I was saying, I just been kind of, it's weird because I don't feel sad, but I don't feel the urge to do anything. I don't have a level of enthusiasm in me right now, and I don't know why. It's like my period already passed, so I can pinpoint it. It's just one of those things. Hi, girl. Can you tell I feel a little off? So I'm going to. I really have to. I've been asking the universe to just, something. Something has to give. There's so much work that I have to do to this apartment and decluttering. And I just have to start. I have to start. I need to clear this space out. And I know that usually how your environment look is a reflection of what's going on in your head, and that's exactly what I feel. I feel so much up here, and then as a result, it's like if I got products to make, I make the products. Another thing that's crowded me, I have like boxes and containers and all this stuff for my business. It's just a lot. It's a lot. And I just can't wait till we get out of the place so I can feel a little bit more at ease. I've just outgrown this place so much. So, yeah, that's what I need to do. But yeah, we went to that brunch. Come on, mama, go. Go. So we went to that brunch, and then afterwards we went to. It was Tyson's birthday. I put Tyson on my page before. He's from the cafe. It was his birthday, and that day, Saturday, was my first time drinking in a while. And y'all, when I say I was lit, I was lit. I was fucking lit. Okay. I came home around 2:40 or some shit like that, and as just naturally, of course, the next day I just did not feel like doing anything. I did cook though. I was proud of myself because I had the energy to get up and cook. Eventually, I made what do they call it? They call it banku. I went to this Ghanaian restaurant and they made it looks like fufu basically. It's the same concept, but it's made with. I don't know if it's made with. Yeah, banku is made with corn. I think fufu is made with cassava. So yeah, I made. I got this bag of this like pre-crushed cassava, whatever. I don't know how to explain it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this instead of making mashed potatoes. So I tried to make it the same consistency. I could have if I would have like used the hand mixer or the blender. Um, but I just made it so it ended up really looking like it looked like cream of wheat kind of, but thicker. And it was really good because what I did is I boiled my turkey wings. I made turkey wings. I boiled the turkey wings down first, and I seasoned that water or whatever. And then I put the turkey wings in the air fryer because you guys know I got a new air fryer or whatever. I put that in the air fryer, and I used that same turkey broth to make the mashed cassava. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to call it. Um, so, and I made some sauteed spinach. So that came out really good. So I don't have to make dinner today. Um, that's another thing I have to do. I know y'all, a lot of y'all gonna be against this, but I want a neck tattoo so bad, like something right here. Not on no Krishan rock shit, not like right there, but it's just been sitting on my heart to get a little neck tattoo. Maybe a moon or something like that, or maybe a unicorn head. I just want that so bad. Um, guys, I did my own install. I had took this wig off, and then I washed the glue and everything off of it, and then I redid my own install, and I think I did pretty good. I don't think it's bad. I mean, I just gotta fix the baby hairs, so I'm getting better. I am getting better, because paying $150 for an install, although that's not necessarily a lot, it's a lot for me right now because I'm not working and I am fucking budgeting. I've been shadow banned on Instagram. That's what I can talk about. I'm sorry, this whole time I was ranting and raving, I had no idea what the fuck the topic of today's episode was going to be. So yeah, let's get into it. I've been shadow banned on Instagram. If you guys been following me on Instagram, when I was on Instagram, I only had like a good 1,000 or something like that. The last time I looked, I had like 1,500 followers on Instagram. And one day I had made a reel, and out of nowhere, literally, I went to 3,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. So I'm at 12.7K followers on Instagram. 95% of my followers at this point, because of all the followers I got, are men. And if you go to my page, you'll see why. So I had got the ability to do subscriptions. So with the subscriptions, what I told myself I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of those like bikini pics down and just start posting that specific content to the subscription as opposed to just posting it for free. Clearly it paid off because it got me all of those followers. The unfortunate thing is I didn't get paid for that. So I just said I'm going to put more of my more explicit pictures on the subscription, basically. So Instagram is so weird because I put some of the same posts that I had up that I archived on my regular page. I put them up in the subscription, and it was getting flagged. IG was like, "This is going against IG guidelines, and you may lose monetization." Blah blah blah. They sent me that thing like 3 times. So I said, whatever, because at this point it's like, y'all weird. Y'all nitpicking about shit that I had already posted. And then I be seeing other shit that people are posting, and I'm like, that's borderline pornography. I will post a fucking bikini that I bought on Fashion Nova that they will post on their fucking page, and I'm getting flagged. I just feel like they pick and choose. They pick and choose who can do what and how they can do it, because some of the stuff that I see even on these fashion pages, I'm like, yeah, okay, if they can post that, then okay, it must be okay for me to post this, because it's the same fucking concept, bitch. A bitch in the fucking top and the bottom. Beachwear. So Yeah, so I lost my ability to do subscriptions because IG flagged me. So the subscribers that I already had on IG, they allowed them to stay. Um, but yeah, they cut my ability to do subscriptions off so early that I didn't get a whole bunch of subscribers. Um, so it's whatever. Um, so following that, this I had wrote this comment. Steve Harvey had a clip up saying that men and women cannot be platonic friends. Like, oh, those men are gonna circle you like vultures and they're gonna wait for you to blah blah blah. And I said that's such an outdated way of thinking. Although I don't think that, how can I say this? Like I truly deeply believe men and women can be friends because I have male friends that have not crossed the line with me. I don't know their internal thinking, and personally that's not my fucking business. As long as they never cross the line with me and as long as they respect me and never approach me in that manner, then we cannot control people's thoughts, okay? So I just feel like yes, men and women can be friends. Now if you're in a relationship and your partner is telling you like, hey, I have a vibe or I'm getting a certain energy from this person and it makes me feel uncomfortable that you're hanging out with them, then yes, that's something that you can discuss or you can negotiate and you figure it out from there. But just to say that men and women can't be friends is bullshit. So I put, the comment that I put was, I was like, this is such an outdated way of thinking. I was like, I have male friends that never cross the line. So of course there was people and I was like, oh, that's another thing. I was like, y'all act like all men are vultures. It's like, what is my thing is like, men hate when people be like, oh, y'all all dogs and y'all all vultures, and then y'all say shit like that. Like, which one is it? Are y'all capable of being friends with a woman, or you such a fucking horn dog vulture that you can't just sit across from a woman and just literally be her friend? So a lot of men in the comments was like, no, this is bullshit. Like, I have friends that I don't cross the line with them. Be mad, cool, blah, blah, blah. This is that and the third. So my comment was, I was like, this is such an outdated way of thinking. I was like, y'all act like all men are vultures. And what did I put? I was like, I have male friends that never cross the line with me. That was my comment. Nothing more, nothing less. Even defending men for the first time. Because you know I would drag these niggas through the mud. So I promise you, it is always, majority of the time, I can say 70% of the time, because sometimes we these raggedy black knuckle dragging niggas. But majority of the time, if I do get a bad comment, which I don't often get, but if I do, it's from a random ass white boy. So this white boy was like, oh, looking at you, I can tell why they never cross the line. It's always them, I promise you. But then they the same niggas that be in your fucking DM begging you to fucking piss on them and violate them. Get it together. So anyway, he put that comment. So I said, why is there always a random ass, this is what I wrote back. I was like, why is there always, I was like, you a whole meth head. Why is there always a fucking random ass white boy that's trying to insult somebody? I was like, I said, go overindulge on fentanyl or some shit like that. Go take a permanent nap. I said, and get the fuck out of here with your micro penis. Go take a permanent nap or some shit like that. Chewed his ass up. 10 minutes later, I get the, your comment has been removed. It goes against community guidelines. This is that and third. What annoys me is it robots that are removing these comments, or y'all have actual people looking at these comments? Because sometimes when a comment gets flagged, it's like, did you see what the other person wrote? Why don't they get flagged as well? Or why can't y'all just delete both people's comments if you feel that, okay, yes, that other person provoked you, but you may have overreacted and said something that crossed the line, but yes, they still over. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is fucking reviewing these fucking comments, basically? So I noticed that after they removed the comment, I'm like, I put up a post. Mind you, my posts are doing 200, 300 likes. So I put up a post, it got like 40 likes. I'm like, okay, I'm not bugging. So it's going up slowly but surely. So I'm like, okay. I said, something's up. I look at my followers and went back to 12.6. K. I'm like, how did I lose that many fucking I said, bro. So I said, let me see something. So I chose a regular ass post, fully clothed, and I said, let me boost this post to see if I'm bugging. Now, when you pay to boost a post on Instagram, you basically pay for it to be on people's timelines to get more exposure so more people can follow you, right? Or more people can hit the shop now, however it works. It's an advertisement. So, I paid to boost the post. Now, usually when I do that, no lie, it take maybe the most an hour for them to approve it. It took them 3 days to fucking approve this fucking post. It was a regular post, a selfie, had a long dress on. It was not one piece of skin shown besides my fucking hands and my face. I said, let me see. Took them 3 days to approve the post. So they approved the post. My followers go back up to 12.7. I'm getting all these comments. I'm getting all this. And I said, oh. I feel like it's people that's reviewing. I feel like it's people that's nitpicking. And because I feel like, damn, it's 18 minutes. I was talking to somebody else, and I feel like Instagram is very discriminatory. Like, they're very discriminatory as to who they let do what. The crazy racist comments that I see under some people post, like if you see a post from Africa, there'll be some white person that's saying some wild shit, or somebody that ain't got a fucking profile pic saying some crazy sexist shit, people fat shaming, all types of wild shit. But that's what happens when we on these people's social media platforms or whatever. So I just told myself I'm not going to be so quick to comment back, because I don't feel like nobody's comment is worth me losing my page. But I can't promise y'all that I'm not going to be in somebody's DM sending them. I'm gonna get the biggest, blackest dick I could fucking find on the internet and send it to their DM. Suck this nigga. Suck it. But anyway, so yeah, first world problems, I guess. But you know how, like, everybody, yeah, okay, we mature, and you know you're supposed to let things go, whatever, but sometimes I just be like, them nasty fucking lice smelling, mayo eating, micro peen having motherfuckers be having a lot of fucking audacity. Yeah, I said it. Good fucking morning, alright?